Hey guys, welcome to lesson 8.12, Compound Volume, Day 2. Your objective is that students will be able to analyze shapes and apply formula to find a volume of composite shapes. Now, yesterday our main focus was on rectangular solids, and today we're going to focus on these composite three-dimensional shapes that are made up of a cylinder and sphere, or half of a sphere, something like that. So please go ahead. I want you to pause the video, copy this example, make a sketch of this in your notebook, and we're going to start working on this question. Okay, now that you had a chance, so yesterday part of what we were doing says the first thing is that you need to analyze this shape. Look at this shape. What do you see? I see half of a sphere, which is a hemisphere, right? And I see a cylinder. So remember, part of it was analyze it, say what two shapes you see, and then we're going to add them. Now, instead of a hemisphere, I put half of a sphere, which is known as a hemisphere. So when I write the formula, I'll know it's half of a sphere formula, which you learned last week. It's 4/3 pi r cubed plus a cylinder, which is pi r square h. So when we look at this is my height. My height is 13. This 12 goes from one end to the other. So this is my diameter. I need my radius, which is 12 divided by 2 is 6. Now that I have everything, I'm going to substitute 1/2 4/3 times pi times 6 to the third, close parentheses, plus pi times 6 squared times 13. Now I'm going to put this piece in the calculator it says round to the nearest cubic inch, but I'm going to round at the very end. So when I put all of that in the calculator, which you should do, you should get 452.389. I just put 3 decimal. Here I get 1,470.265. When I add these now, you should get 1,922.654. We're rounding to the nearest cube inch, which is whole number. So this will work out to be 1,923 inches cube. And that's my final answer. So again, this half of a sphere is also known as my hemisphere. I just wrote it that way so you can be able to see it's whatever the formula of a sphere is, I take half. Now to get this number, I plug this in my calculator, then I divide it by 2. If you have the graphing calculator app, do alpha y equals enter, or do the division, make sure they're in parentheses, and go from there. Alrighty, you guys know what you got to do. You got to complete the worksheet that is below this video. And again, please make sure you're showing me all your work because I need to be able to give you feedback on this. Alrighty, take care, guys.